Yo, you hear me? You hear me good?
I hear you great, bro.
Welcome to episode 31. My boy John in the building. What a weekend, bruh. What a weekend, bruh.
I'm tired, bro. I'm
Yo,
exhausted,
you
bro.
boy, bruh. You be in the photo pits. I be in the pits, bro. You was in the pits too, though. You was in the pits
First
too,
2 days,
though.
I definitely was.
You definitely was. I ain't gonna lie.
Man.
You was going, you was going crazy. But man, September for me has been insane, bro.
Yeah, you've been booked. You've been
Bro.
booked heavy, man.
3 Rolling Louds, right? No. Toronto, New York. Yeah. Toronto, New York, grade
MIA.
A. MIA, grade A tour thingy.
Moon Man Landing.
Moon Man's Landing. Yeah, I'm wildin'. But
yeah, you went to a bunch of shit, bro.
we definitely got to talk about this weekend, man.
Rolling Loud, New York, y'all.
A lot to talk about. Bro.
I-
Where you want to start, bro? Where do you want to start, bro?
Oh, my God.
That's-
I'm stressed still. Like, the situation that I went through,
You want to let them
last
know what
night
happened? You
slash
want to
this
let them
morning?
know? You want to let them know what happened?
we'll lead up to that. We'll lead up to the disaster that happened to me. So let's start with day one, man.
Day one,
The headliner was Nicki Minaj, right?
Chief Sosa and Playboy Cardi.
Yep.
They were
And
supposed to be all at the same time.
I ended up getting there probably around 4 or 5 o'clock. My first set was Fabio.
Okay, that's
and then
hard.
TJ. I guess we can go into TJ.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to come out to that new song that he dropped after, getting shot.
Beat the odds.
This is the first performance of Lil TJ, since he
He
got
didn't.
shot.
I don't know why not. I don't know.
He didn't
came out,
perform
I don't
that
know what
song.
he came out to. I don't remember.
He came out to a Pop Smoke song.
Oh yeah, War.
Yeah, so I was expecting a lot more. He came out in a bulletproof vest.
The countdown I thought was cool. Like they had the I'm back.
Right,
10,
right.
9. That was cool. I fucked with that.
And
But it was alright.
it was an alright set. It kind of got us warmed up. You know what I'm
I ain't
saying?
gonna lie, yeah.
Who was after that?
After him was Uzi.
Yo, for me, man, I had an amazing and a disastrous time. I had 2 moments that was disastrous this
The thing
weekend,
is, bro, I feel like a lot of people that were there for Nicki, mind you, that was the same stage, right?
Okay.
I feel like a lot of people were there, like right when TJ started for Nicki, just to wait there. For Nicki.
Right. There's
So
a lot of
there's-
barbs in the building
So
for
there was
sure.
a lot of girls not with the pitch, bro.
So Uzi, you already know how Uzi is. We're all wilding, right? And we're on the left side of the stage. 175 was on the right. They was
Which we
doing their
should have
thing.
went to the right. I thought that the right side was all barricaded for VIP. I didn't know until the next day that there's mad open space there. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're mad close to the stage. Like, wow.
Mhm.
Anyway.
On our side, though, I
were getting
personally
squashed,
had an
boy.
amazing time.
At first, we were getting squashed. When the DJs were playing
Oh,
Father
yeah.
Stretch My Hand.
Yeah, we was talking about it. You said it. You're like, yo, normally this doesn't happen before the act comes out. Like,
Boy, but don't tell me Goosebumps Antidote wasn't lit, though. We were turned
Hell
up. I was
yeah,
like, yo, if
yeah.
you a barb, get the fuck out,
the
boy.
DJ was wild.
If
Yeah.
you not with the shits, get out, bro. Because
Yeah.
they, like, it's like a wave of like, what is it? The ocean is
Yeah,
just,
yeah.
they don't
You
know how to
kinda go
just
with the
stay
crowd.
still. Like, wait, open it up, boy. Like, I don't know. It was just,
So let me talk about the first disastrous moment that happened to me. I'm having a lit time to Uzi, bro. Like,
rocking my purse, turned up, cigarette. We lit.
yeah, man, and we was just going crazy. Like, it reminded me a lot of Rolling Out Miami, and for me, it was better. The
Okay.
set was better, probably because I didn't have a camera in my hand this time.
You just chilling.
Yeah, that for Uzi, I was having so much fun. Like,
You chilling.
and then all of a sudden, he's playing Cigarette.
I put that shit
Yeah,
on
my mama. Yeah.
Yo.
All of a sudden, I'm like, yo, my ID, debit card, and my GA wristband is gone.
Hey, bro, why don't you have a fanny pack?
Bro,
Come on, bro. You never put it in.
I had it in a Ziploc thing in my pocket, and whatever. The moral of the story is, don't do what I did,
Nah.
okay? I ended up losing, like, the most essential things of life, right? And
Good thing you didn't lose your phone, at least. That would have been way worse.
I would have much rather lost my phone, honestly.
What?
Yeah.
Your ID you could get back easy, bro. And your debit card, I feel like you should have just. Why didn't you call the bank right away? Your debit card or credit card?
Because it was a debit card.
Damn, interesting.
But yeah, either way, the set ended great with Final Fantasy, one of my favorite songs right now.
Great outro.
That was
That's like
an amazing
the best
time.
outro ever.
And after Uzi, I'm like, yo, I gotta find my shit. So I literally spent, and the barbs are still there, right? Oh my god, like, why you? I'm like, yo, fuck up.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
trying to
yeah.
find my shit,
Yeah,
and I ended up
facts.
not finding it.
Yeah.
And after Uzi was Nicki's set. I personally went to see Nicki because I think it's something that you have to see. Like, she's the queen,
Yeah.
one of the best
And
rappers
it's
of
in
all time.
Queens, where she's from.
You didn't know who she was gonna bring out. Everybody thought Drake, maybe 50,
Maybe Lil Wayne.
Wayne, Kanye was in New York,
Right.
which we'll get into. Yeah, Drake was in New York. There was a bunch of things she could have done. Future was obviously here. So I was expecting some great shit, and it was such a letdown, bro. And she took so long to get out.
Like to come out, you mean?
Yeah, to come out, bro.
Like 9:35. Her set supposed to start at 8:55.
8:55, right? And Cardi's at 9:10.
Yeah.
Bro, we're waiting. And Byron's like, yo, if she don't come out by 9:35, we out of here. She ended up coming out at like as we're
What
walking
song did she
away.
come out to
We're literally
anyways?
walking away, and she comes
You
out.
know what song she came out to?
I don't know.
You don't give a
At
shit?
that point, I was pissed. I didn't really care. And
SFS.
as we're waiting,
Yeah.
we're seeing Cardi's set going crazy.
Going crazy.
And then Byron says, yo, Rolling Loud has put out a tweet that Kanye came out with Cardi. So we was going to go to that Cardi set, bro,
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Nicki's set was a little bit of a letdown. It ended early. They kind of extended her, but it just wasn't. It just was mad flopped. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Tell me your experience after Uzi, bro, because I know.
So after Uzi, I was like, I'm seeing Chief Sosa no matter what. I don't give a shit.
Oh, I saw a little bit of him too. Yeah.
Nah, yeah, for sure. But like last year, he no-showed. So I was like, yo, if Sosa do me dirty again, I'm going to be tight. Somebody catching an RKO out this hoe. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
So went to Chief Keef, turned up, boy. Boy, what? Yo, I was so lit.
I caught that video of you going.
Bro,
Yeah.
I lost my breath. I had a crazy headache, bro. Like my head was pounding from screaming so damn loud, bro. You already know I love Chief Keef. And Uzi came out during Chief, and I didn't even know Uzi came out. He came out for Love No Thotties, boy.
I heard Uzi climbed like the side of the stage or some shit.
I don't
That's
know,
what
bro.
Taj
He
said.
was turned up on stage. I didn't even know. I was looking at the pits the whole time. I didn't realize till I came home. But I once I heard Don't Like, I knew that was the last song. So I started leaving, and I was like, all I hear is Rockstar Made. Yo,
Oh, man.
I'm running. I say, yo, fuck Nicki. I don't give a shit about that shit. I'm running. As soon as I get to right where the barricade is, and then you start entering the pit, I put that bitch in the back. I was like, yeah, let's go. Yo, I got to see the whole Chief Keef set and the whole Cardi set, boy. Chilling, boy. And my phone was like on 12%.
Thank God Cardi came out late.
And yes, exactly. Shout out to Cardi. That's the one time we're gonna talk about rappers coming out late, by the way. But that's the only time I'm like, the whole time during Chief, I'm like, I hope Cardi comes out late. He ended up coming out like 25 minutes late.
Perfect for you, yeah.
So tell me how my phone was on like 12% and my phone battery's garbage. My portable charger battery was completely dead, right? So I'm like, damn, I'm not going to be able to get any footage for the vlog. Should I just put my phone in my pocket and enjoy this shit? Nah, but what I did was if you click the portable charger, it'll start blinking with one dot, but it'll make your phone go or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
But it'll go up 1% and then stop charging. If you keep clicking it, it'll keep going up.
Yo, you're
So I'll get
problem solving, man.
I'll get like 4 videos. My shit's on 8%. Keep clicking it. Goes up to 15. Yo, I kept doing that the entire set. And I seen Ye. You know how I knew Ye was out? Because nobody knew, bro. It's so dark. You can't tell. He had the mask on. Like, nobody. He never plays Kanye's verse for Off the Grid. They usually end it. The DJ always ends it.
Also, I saw footage. I didn't hear him performing.
Me
it.
neither.
Like he didn't talk in the mic, right?
I don't think so. No.
Yeah.
But I knew it was Ye because all I hear is this is his digital for his verse. I'm like, is that Ye? And then everybody's like started noticing it like mid verse. Like, oh shit, yeah, turn me. I wasn't as excited though, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, of course,
I
you
don't
didn't even
know
know
why.
it was him.
Like, I felt like when he came out, when Future brought him out in Cali, that was more like, oh shit, nah. I don't know what it was. Seeing Ye there, I was excited, but
Yeah.
it didn't really rock my socks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So anyway,
It didn't blow your back.
so so I'm turned up, and then at the end, Cardi's like, "Stop the music! Stop the music! Stop it! Stop it!" And he's still playing the guitar, like just. He's like, "Stop the fucking music!" And then they stop it. He's like, "Let me in the fucking crowd. Let me in there." And he's like, "Make a fucking hole. I love my fans. I love my fans." And I was like, "Wait, is he getting in the crowd?" Everybody's like, "No way, boy. Cardi's getting in the crowd." And you could barely see on the screen because they have all these effects going on. Like this black and white filter.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, he's actually. I knew he was in the crowd because you hear from his mic, mad kids going crazy. Cardi, I love you. Oh my God. And he's like, back up. Security, I'm good. Play that shit. And then it flicks up, stretch up. I was like, ah. We was going crazy, boy. But apparently, like, a kid got his leg twisted. Some kid got his nose broken. Some kid got his ribs cracked. He's kind of wilding for going into the crowd, bro. Because someone like Cardi, that's like Jesus to those kids, bro. That's like, oh my God, Cardi's
Ironically,
right here,
Jesus.
boy.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and then it just ended. Like, it just turned dark. And it was like, did Cardi get hurt? Everybody thought he got hurt. There was mad rumors that he broke his leg or some shit. Security had a hard time bringing him out. Everybody swarmed to that part, bro.
Of course.
So I kind of just started leaving. I see Nicki going ham, but I was like, I kind of don't care. I'm not gonna lie. Like, do I really? Because it's not that far of a walk, but it's kind of a walk.
Yeah,
And I
what
was like,
ruined it for me?
I'm taking the train.
Yeah, it ruined. It was ruined for me by the time she got out.
I did hear Wayne. I heard a Wayne verse going on, and I thought that she had brought out Wayne. I'm like, damn, should I run over there for
Honestly,
Wayne?
that's the only reason I went. Yeah, you get to see Nicki, which is the great thing. But I thought she was gonna bring out mad.
That's
heads.
cool that she brought out Uzi though. I guess. That remix is not even what people care about though. That remix is ass.
Like, that's exactly why I didn't care.
But anyway, that's day one.
Day two, man.
Bro, you want to talk about that? This wristband situation?
Long story short,
lost his band like an idiot. He ain't put it on his wrist. It's called a wristband, not a pocket band. Say it, boy.
Bro, so somebody picked up my band that had my debit and ID, in the package. Somebody picked it up and used it the next day. They went mad early.
Won something, right?
1:12 p.m. Bleeped my shit. Bleep. And got into the fucking...
work, bro.
Bro, so I went to Will Call because if you lose your band, you can just go to Will Call and get a replacement for $50.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, all right, whatever. I'll take that L, whatever.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you already scanned in. I said, oh?
Fraggy?
And they're like, yeah, what are you trying to do? Like, they thought I was trying to finesse.
Yeah, oh, nah. Hell
And I'm like, hell no. And just off my demeanor and my reaction, they were like, oh, shit, he's not playing. Like,
yeah.
I said, what? And again, long story short, the lady that was helping me at Will Call was like, yo, I'll hook you up.
Yeah.
For $100, I'll give you a band.
For 100?
I go on break in 5 minutes. This is my number, da-da-da-da. I'm like, all right, bet. You hear me?
Say it again.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah? I bet. So I'm like, all right, cool. I wait 5 minutes. We go. Now I hear myself again.
Yeah, you good.
All right, bet. So we go to the train station that's right there.
Felt like a drug deal.
Bro, we walk up. We're going up. She's like, yo, stay low key. I'm like, all right, bet. So, check. All right. So, we're doing the exchange.
Yeah.
Right in front of cops. I'm like, all right, you sure this is going to work? She's
Yeah.
like, yeah. My name's Solo. This is my number. And if you have any problems, just let me know. I said, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. You work here at Will Call. I bet.
Didn't you say there was other people lined up or some shit?
Yes. When I'm walking up with her, there's 2 people waiting to do the same thing.
She going ham.
Yeah. So she gives them their shit, and then she, gives me my shit.
Okay.
And we walk separate ways. She goes towards the train. I go down towards Rolling Loud.
Yeah.
I go up to the thing. I'm like, I bet it's lit. I go to scan it. It goes red. They said, hold up.
Oh, my God.
Mad embarrassing. And I'm just like, wait, what? I must have, like, missed or whatever. I'm like, bleep. It is red. Bleep. Red. I texted so fast. I said, you're so foul, shaking my head. How you work here and you finessing.
Scam.
So it became a long story, but I ended up getting in by sneaking in.
Yo, what he did is crazy,
And
bro.
a lot of people probably do this, what I did.
I know, because he already has wristbands, boy. So
Like
what
I got everything that I would need for when I'm inside, like the
Yes.
media, whatever. But just to enter, that was the issue. Bro, I waited for some girl to go up to scan her shit, and I went right at the same time. I was like this, follow me. I was like, beep. All right, let's go. We're green. Nobody said nothing.
That's crazy, boy. Imagine
And I
you
was
did
in
that
there.
every day for free.
I'm sure people could, because there's like 20 different ones. If you get caught at one, just go to the other one. You know?
That's very true.
For future reference if you want to finesse. And, yeah.
Shit, that's so day 2, man.
Yeah.
That's the Rocky day.
Yes. Let me look
ASAP
at that
Rocky
lineup.
day. So let's first of all, can you let them know what you tweeted to Rolling Loud, bro? We got a complaint, bro. We got a
Yes,
little rant.
I'll read it verbatim. Let me go to
Bro.
Twitter. Because
This happened with Kodak Black at Made in America. You came an hour late and you want to complain that you couldn't perform.
So,
Tired of this shit, bro. We tired. There has to be a better way to do this, especially in New York, because they don't play security, all that shit, bro. Get there earlier. I'm tired of this shit,
I don't even see the tweet, but whatever. Basically, what I said was they got to somehow find a way to get these artists in on time, especially the headliners. When I was going in on day 3, I had the parking pass because of Jeleel or whatever. They were checking Soulja shit for like 45 minutes. And the entrance is right there. I'm so close to entering.
Yeah.
But they had police dogs, all this shit. That process, of course, is needed. Like, you don't want nobody bringing guns, drugs, whatever, right? But there has to be a more efficient way. They have to get there way sooner.
Right.
Because there's no reason why we pay all this money, or whoever, the fans pay all this money
Right.
just for these headliners to perform 5 songs, bro.
It's almost as if we expect it now. Literally with Future, I tell people all the time, do not expect him to come on time. It's literally not going to happen. Toronto, 45 minutes late. Miami, basically an hour late. Yeah, it was worth it. He brought out Travis, but come on, bro. I missed out on Trippie Redd in California, Future. Trippie's whole set was done by the time he came out.
Wow.
So I literally could have basically saw the whole Trippie set, bro.
Yeah,
Just come on, bro.
There's something that's got to be done because it's happening way too often.
Way too often. 21 Savage didn't even...
He didn't even perform a lick. He was supposed to go on Future's set. I did see him backstage, but...
Bro, I'm tired of that shit. Like, I'm surprised Chief Keef even came out on time. Shout out to Soulja Boy. He came out on time, on the dot, bro. 8:30, he was out on stage.
Future did come out on time.
No, he didn't.
He did.
No, he didn't.
Yesterday?
Yeah, he came out like 25 minutes late.
He did?
Yes, boy.
I didn't realize it.
Because
Then.
Soulja Boy's set was finished. And
There was a whole lot of shit going on with me that time.
Soulja Boy's set was done, and by the time it was done, I started casually walking to Future. I didn't really care that
You didn't
much.
even think he's going to show up now, imagine.
I'm walking to thing, and they're still playing the DJ music. Future didn't even come out yet.
Yeah.
And I got there at the perfect time, because as soon as I get in the pit, y'all ready for Future? I was like, oh, let's get it. For me, I didn't mind, but come on, bro.
Yeah, it's unfortunate because ASAP Rocky in particular, first of all,
probably 30 minutes late. I'm not even gonna lie. It felt a long
late.
time.
Mad
We
late.
kept opening it up, and it started getting kind of stale. Like, but like, when's he coming out, fam? I don't understand.
And then he comes out, and mind you, you're already late. Your set time's cut in half at this point, right?
I understand.
He performs the song and then he talks for 5 minutes.
Bro.
Yo, like, we don't got time. Like, DJ, like, let's drop the song.
What I don't understand, they let Nicki Minaj go to like what, 10:30?
10:30, yeah.
Why can't Rocky go to 10:30?
I think it's because he had, at one point, he had like 50, 60 people on stage.
That is true.
On the walkway.
Yes, I know.
The runway, whatever.
I know.
Like, my man Ricky Dula broke his ribs. Oh, no. He dislocated his shoulder.
What? When? Doing what?
He was on stage with Rocky, and he stage dove.
Oh, my God.
And he dislocated his shoulder.
Speaking
and then
of stage
security
diving,
popped it open. Popped it back.
Rocky jumping into the crowd is hilarious.
Yeah.
Tyler, the Creator, changed his icon to Rocky. Like, he commented Rocky under
Really?
one of the, I guess the post that has the most views. He said, "Yo, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Some little girl was grabbing my nuts, taking the life away out of my nuts, B." So that's
Yeah, I wouldn't have said that. A little girl would have done what the fuck.
hey, or whatever. Some
anyway.
little shorty, some shit like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
he
yeah,
kept talking, bro. Like for like a good 8 minutes. Like,
Tell him how he
shut the
ended
hell-
it. Tell him how it ended, bro.
All right, so Rocky only really played like 3 songs that we really fuck with.
And
Legit.
2 unreleased, yeah.
He played 2 hard ass. The first song he came out to, to me, and that DVD,
Yeah.
whatever. That shit was hard, boy. Like
Hard.
him with the American flag right there.
Yeah, and he was walking
That
with
was hard.
Yeah.
I give it to them with the fireworks. We were turned up.
Telephone calls.
was gas. I fucked with that Rocky with the when he said Playboy Cardi is og, and then that song that you don't really like.
Yeah, yeah.
But I like that live was cool. But the last song and he brought out Glorilla. No one cared. And he kept saying, "I got some surprises for y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I ain't gonna hold you." Anyways, the last song he played was one of his homies' songs.
Like some random homie, like
Some-
from down the block.
Some random. He's like, yo, DJ, can you play that shit real
And
quick?
he kept asking, "Can I play my homie song for
Yeah.
y'all?" Everybody's like not responding. Like,
Not really, bro. We don't really want that.
so the song plays, right? And then French Montana has a verse on this random guy's song, right?
Oh yeah, he did.
He's on stage, nobody even noticed.
French was on stage.
Yeah.
What the hell?
And whatchamacallit, the song ends, right? And it's pure silence.
Quiet.
You can hear a mouse fart.
And
Like
and
that.
Rocky's like, yo, they trying to end my set real quick. I ain't gonna hold y'all. This shit was lit, and then it kind of just cuts off, right? Didn't his mic get cut off?
Yep.
We're like, no way, it ended like that. That's trash, boy.
Yeah.
At least we got Lord Pretty Flocko Jordy, bro.
That was hard. And Telephone Calls, probably one of the hardest songs that played.
He could have
over the
played
weekend.
so many, not even like class, not even Praise the Lord. If he would have ended with that, I would have been all right.
Well, let's get into day 3.
Day 3, man.
Hectic at the end.
This is my highlight of day 3, bro. This is the highlight of this year for me,
I would
fam.
say so, yeah.
Had a whole dream about it the day before. I'm not even joking, bro. Literally, I had a whole dream that I was like, yo, Soulja, I could get on stage. I was on stage. Wilding, right? I didn't get to get on stage, but man, Big Soulja signed the CD, bro. Yo, I was waiting for 21 Savage, right? And they said, oh, due to traveling, he's no longer available. He won't make it here. And I'm like, well, that's my cue. So then I was just going to get to Soulja Boy's stage just mad early.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's when I was entering.
I was like,
And I was right behind Soulja's Sprinter van.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
He was getting searched by dogs and
So
shit while you
Tarek-
texting me.
Tarek or whatever was like, oh, don't worry, guys. DJ Scheme is here to turn you guys up. Juice WRLD, XXS Tentacion, Tribute, whatever. And now he starts playing Shooter. Now it's my I was like, I felt bad leaving Lourdes because she loves that song. Like, damn, I kind of want to go back. Boy, that shit turned up. And as I'm walking, I turn around, woke up with my shit with the fireworks and shit.
Yeah.
Like, damn, it's like Soulja Boy, let's go. Big Soulja. So I'm like, I start running low key. I'm like, I want to get at least second row, bro. So I'm running and there's like 3 rows type shit. And I'm just like, whoop. I was like, excuse me. The girl's like, are you kidding me? And I was like, yo, you should have seen my shades. I put A-Run on it. You probably seen it. I was like, you see the shades, girl? Come on. You know who I'm here for. You see the shirt? I had the Soulja Boy shirt right here. Yeah. Come on,
Stop
man.
playing. He had these shades on. You see that?
Man,
Come on out.
homemade joint, 99 cents though. So, anyways, I'm like second row. So Xavier Wolf, I saw his whole set. Gas. Never heard his music, but they were turned
Yeah,
up.
he used to be with I think Sesh Hollow Water Boys.
Bruh.
I might be wrong.
When I kept looking back, that mosh pit was crazy. Water going everywhere. That shit was turned up. Crowd surfing. Whatever, right? So it's like about to be 8:30. I'm getting mad hype. My left arm was killing me that whole set, bro. Because I'm literally like the whole set dead ass. And then there's one point where my arm gets mad tired. I'm like I'm recording. I'm trying to get some blood flow back in this arm, boy. And then he jumps onto those crate things, right? Like with Jeleel.
Yeah.
Speaking of Jeleel, that was lit. So I'm on the left side, kind of. I could see him like that, and I'm like, I don't think he's gonna see me from here, bro, because I'm kind of like, I'm not really in the middle type shit. So I'm like, nah, this is my last chance, bro. I was like,
Muscoozy.
and mad people were getting tight, bro. Like, yo, what the fuck? I was like, yo, you see the shades, boy. You see the shades, boy. So now I'm more in the middle now. So like he's like right here, like, yo, Soulja Boy, come on, son, sign my shit. So there was this one dude that recognized me. He's like, oh, Aaron, what's up, bro? You trying to get that sign? If he comes back, I got you. I bet. So he does his thing, whatever. Pretty cool set. He comes back, and security guard saw me this time. Dude with the dress. I forgot his Instagram. Shout out to you, bro. He turns around, so yo, I got you. I was like, yo, bro, please. Give it to him. Yo, he's like this for like, he's doing Crank That at this point, which is, I didn't even put two and two together. That's super legendary. So he turns around, puts his shades on. When I see him pass him when Soulja Boy smiled and took this shit, oh, yeah, I was wilding, boy. I manifested that shit, bro. I was so happy, bro. And then some girl tried to take the CD. I don't know if you've seen the video. She tried to take it. Secure like, fuck out of here. I got you, bro. I was like, yo, thank you, fam. Thank you. And then, yo, everybody was mad hype around me because they knew I was fiending the whole set. Bro, come on. There's one kid next to me. Dude, you got a CD? It's so cool, man. So cool. It's like, yo, bro, I got to. So, anyways, went back to Future. We got to talk about this rain, boy. Bruh.
Wait, hold up. Before we get to that part,
What's good?
let's talk about Jeleel.
All right, let's talk about Jeleel real quick.
Shout out Jeleel, bro.
Damn near, probably the best Jeleel set. Probably. It's either between that or Baby's Alright, because that shit was crazy, boy.
I think Miami for me is still up there because of that. Just the dive that he made. That itself is like,
that was pretty legendary.
yeah.
Or when Made in America was cool with that dive. That shit was
Yo, you're right. Yo, Jeleel just outdoes himself every time, bro.
It's like you don't know which set was better. He definitely had the best day set of the whole weekend.
That's a fact.
Hands down.
And the crowd was OD, man. Shout out to Kevin.
Shout out to Kev. Where I was though, gas, bro. I had a great time. Deliver went crazy live. Of course, Uncivilized, crazy live. Always. Shit was gas, man. Stone Cold, I had a great time, bro. Yeah. It's always mad fun. Like, if you don't have fun at a Jeleel set, what are you doing, bro?
And I'm glad that a lot more people are getting in tune. Like, you could just see the crowd. Like, every show he does, people know
to go see Jeleel.
Yeah, it might be the fourth show I've done. This, like, it gets bigger every time, and people know the words more and more every time.
Right.
So I'm just happy for him. And amazing set. Mm-hmm. You know, he killed it.
Killed it. Absolutely.
You know, somebody threw a Sprite can, not at him but to him. Yeah. He literally caught that. He
crazy.
Said, ah.
That ass. He was
threw
wild.
That shit, and he said,
"Whoa!"
Yeah,
that was hard. That was hard.
Damn,
that was hard.
I'm gonna post that.
Yeah,
I'll show it right here.
Another thing too, right after him, Ski didn't show up.
Yes,
I don't know why.
People were saying that they saw him walking out of the stadium upset. Interesting. It's his man's. it's Tariq's
That's what I'm saying.
show.
I guess
So
Scheme was like, I gotta fill the void. I guess gotta play the same songs over and over. But it was
Yeah.
still lit. I don't know if you was there. Oh, you weren't even there yet. Scheme's little
Nah.
DJ set that he had. That shit was nuts, boy. Nuts. Robbery, Lucid Dreams, Bandit. He was playing Mad Juice World. He didn't play Nuketown though. He played it in the second time.
a particular somebody,
What?
the dickhead.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, we hear the music, and he's like, oh, I hear Scheme riding Juice World and X's coattail again.
Oh
I
my
said,
god.
damn, bro, you're an asshole.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. But definitely in terms of like top 5 sets for the weekend. Oh yeah, hold on. Let's talk about the rain though real quick. Gotta talk about the rain though. Future comes out a little late. Where I was turned up. I had a great. It wasn't too crazy. It wasn't too squashed. Turned up. Thought it was a drought lit. Once he played Jumpman without Drake, I knew Drake wasn't coming out.
Right. I thought for a quick second.
But he kept saying, I got some surprises for y'all. I got some surprises for y'all. Y'all ain't gonna lie.
It's raining lean.
He said, when it started raining, damn, it look like lean out here, y'all. It look like lean.
Cornball.
Whatever. When fucking Ric Flair started playing, I was looking at the pits, and then everybody's like, oh shit, that's Offset. I was like, oh, I don't give a fuck. Nah. Nah, it was lit.
I forgot that was his song.
Nah, facts. He had a fire ass outfit too, I ain't gonna lie. So it was
Hell
turned
yeah.
up. And now it's starting to like drizzle a little bit. I'm like, damn, it's fucking raining, low key. Whatever. Bad and Bougie starts playing. Now it's fucking pouring, boy. I'm talking the raindrops were so heavy, boy. Like, and then with raindrop, it's just perfect. Drop top. That's low key one of the most memorable moments. I know it just happened. But that shit is damn
from
near,
my angle. How do you feel?
Bro,
how do you think I feel?
that
bro?
shit is iconic.
First
bro.
of all, I was in the photo pit, right in front of the stage, and they said, "Oh, there's no media for Future set. He don't want no photographers, no videographers." So they're escorting me out. Mind you, there's 1,000 photographers that's being escorted out. So I'm waiting to get out.
This motherfucker loves sneaking in somehow. This dude
So I'm
too
like,
big to be doing
the
that
big
shit.
ass
Pause.
dude that was escorting me out, he kind of looked to his left, like
Yeah.
he's not really paying attention. I go, oh shit, there's a little divot in the stage right there. I can go underneath the stage. I'm like, yo, fuck it. So I hid under the stage for like 20 minutes.
Oh my god, wildin'. Nah, that Offset shit in the rain.
And then when he came out, I finally like climbed to the top.
Yeah.
And yeah, during Raindrop, bro, I agree. That's one of the best
and Bougie,
moments
yeah,
I've.
nah.
Oh yeah, Bad and Bougie. That's one of the best moments I've ever seen. Like
Live,
ever.
yeah, nah, no funny shit.
That's
bro.
like literally top 5.
Low key. And like being in the crowd, like just seeing with the fire and the rain, that shit was hard, boy.
That was a moment, bro. Y'all gotta check it out. Not only on his vlog, but I dropped just Offset's part of
hard.
that set.
This footage is crazy,
Bro.
It's so
crazy.
hard. Yeah,
it looks
super
just
hard.
like the Rolling Loud footage.
Yeah, low key.
Because I was right next to the Rolling Loud camera guy.
Yeah, nah, that shit was hard. And then he was apparently just about to play Mask Off. I didn't hear that, but when you watch the live stream, you could start hearing it. And then it just got interrupted by, ladies and gentlemen, it's evacuated. I'm telling you, it's raining.
At this point, it's like
thunder.
Whoa, like
I'm thinking like this is deja vu from last year, Rolling Loud. This is lit. Like I could, cause it was kind of hot. I was sweaty. Started raining, and we were turned up in the rain. But once I started seeing the lightning, I'm like, it's kind of crazy.
The
boy.
rain wasn't rain though. That shit was like globs of moisture, bro.
Nah, it was. I'm talking like it was already puddles. Like my whole foot was soaked.
I was literally ankles deep in water. Facts.
And where I parked, it was legit like maybe 12 blocks away from Citi Field. So I took a train stop.
Before you mention that, bro, I'm getting off stage, and Future's dead like right here. They're putting a towel over his head. They're drying his face. I'm trying to hit record. And I took a picture. I took a few pictures. But I'm trying to hit record on my phone. My phone is so wet, bro.
I know, because I'm like, trying to go like this. You're trying to click
I'm
it.
like, yo, come on.
And it's not working.
And I literally, like, followed him to his car. Not on some fan shit. Just like, yeah, on some fan shit. On some D-Rider shit, you heard?
Feel you. If I was you and it was Soulja, I'd be doing the same shit, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
you'd be doing backflips on his beef.
Che,
Nah.
yo, speaking of that, DJ Scheme was like, when I say P, y'all saying this. Penis. And then we all were dead ass saying this. And he's like, hey, yo, y'all.
Yeah.
That was funny. But, yo, I got to talk about the top 5 sets of the whole weekend, bro.
Yes.
In my opinion. This is no order. I don't know if there's an order. Sheck West was fucking nuts. Always lit. Shout out to Sheck West. It's crazy how nobody listens to Sheck West on their aux, in the car. Nobody.
Except at the shows, bro.
But they know to go to his sets because he's an amazing performer, bro, and it's always lit. Like, all those songs are meant for shows. Perfect. Lil Tecca. Shout out to Lil Tecca, bro. You killed it, bro. That shit was crazy lit. Chopper Shoot the Loudest was one of the best beat drops of the whole weekend.
Yeah. With the explosion, you got a good angle of that shit because he was right in the middle. All the fireworks and the fire.
And the people right on
Holy shit. And the lights. That shit was nuts.
The first 10 minutes was ridiculous, though. We were like, nobody. Somebody, they're trying to open up a pit here, trying to open up a pit here.
Yeah, they couldn't make up their mind.
After like 10 minutes, it was lit. So that Jeleel for sure, hands down, is top 5. For me, Cardi is definitely top 5. And probably Chief Keef. That's the 5 for me.
No Soulja?
In terms of like, I wasn't moshing.
Oh,
Soulja.
yeah, right.
Of course, I was.
You was right on the gate, too.
Yeah, of course, I was like singing every word for word.
Right.
But I'm talking like in terms of like pit and like craziness.
Right.
Don Toliver's an honorable mention.
I don't know if I have 5, but I'll just name him. Uzi for sure.
I was uncomfortable for Uzi.
Tecca was amazing. Sheck was amazing. Rocky playing those 2 songs, Jody and Telephone. That was amazing. And Jeleel. Yep. Chief Keef was lit, but I left to go to Nicki.
Yeah.
Like a dumbass.
Yeah. No.
Man.
Yeah. So overall, if you could rate it 1 through 10, your experience
with
for
the
you,
bracelet situation,
it's like crooked.
the debit and ID situation. I give it like a 6. Strong 6. Strong to decent 6.
That's funny. I'd probably give it. I'd give it like an 8. I enjoyed it a lot. Especially,
you had really good luck. I'm not gonna lie. Like with the timing of all the sets, like the delays of Cardi.
Yeah, it was lit.
Like
boy.
you had really good. And
I'm
then
mad
you
they
ran
got
to Future when it started.
Shout out to Tana. He had a lit ass set too, boy.
Tana,
he did his thing, boy. Fazo, I saw Fazo.
All the young bulls, very
facts.
proud of them, man.
And plus, this was the cherry on the top, bro. Like this is, I'll never forget that moment, bro.
Yeah,
Ever.
man.
So yeah,
That's
man.
Rolling Loud New York, y'all.
That really is it. But hey, let's get into these caliente Taco Bell joints. You feel me? Ready, man.
I'm ready, man.
Ready, man.
I'm ready for these hot takes, bro.
So my boy Wowie said,
Wowie.
Noble Life might have needed a spot on that top 10 in Long Island. I just don't know over who.
I don't agree. And that's my guy.
What makes you say that?
When it comes to replay value, with Noble, with what he's dropped, and I do give it a listen. I do give it several chances. It's just it doesn't make my playlist like other artists that are in there.
You don't rock your socks?
It doesn't blow my shit, no. And that's respect.
It don't tickle your pickle?
And I already know Noble's gonna appreciate that, like me being honest. So
Okay, I respect that. I respect it. He also said, Rich Homie Quan about to have one of the biggest comebacks. One of the best comebacks.
I would love to see it.
Yeah, I've been
He
wanting
just needs to drop that EP October 4th,
it's
right?
supposed to be October 4th or the 8th, whichever one, whatever. I think it's supposed to be called This Shit Personal, which is a pretty cool title. You know what I'm saying? He's out for, all the people that doubted him. I've been wanting this for at least 4 years already.
The rollout's cool. He's going to all the media outlets or whatever.
Yeah, he's been doing a lot of interviews. The academic shit definitely helped a lot. Shout out to Ag for, apparently he don't charge him nothing. He
should have. I feel like he should have done the media run the week of, like, the project dropping. Like,
well, he's having his first ever. He's having a show, I think,
in Atlanta.
like for the 10-year anniversary of his first mixtape That's pretty hard. Like if I lived in Atlanta, I would go to that. Hands down. Like still going in mixtape. That shit is legendary.
Hands down, shaking your butt.
All day. Pause. So my man said Trippy could out rap most new age rappers.
Out-rap?
Tyler should be talked about as much as. Okay, that's 2 takes. But yeah.
Let's talk about the first one. I'm sure he could. His first project, Trippy Red, that came out. Forgot the name. It's like a purple cover. It's like a drawing too. It's very rapidy rap for sure.
Purple cover.
Yeah. I guess I'll find it.
It's a mixtape, like a love letter to you one.
No, before that.
Before that?
Before the love letter shit. Yeah.
Oh, it's on SoundCloud and shit.
I believe so.
Yeah, love letter to you one. That's his first mixtape. Yeah.
The one that came out before that, he was rapping a lot. I think it's just on SoundCloud.
Nah, he can. He has songs like has it taken a? I forgot what song. He has certain songs where he raps, and yeah, he can, but he chooses more to be, on that singing, melodic vibes kind of thing. But he probably can. I wouldn't be surprised. My man said, has Lil Baby reached his prime? He's had some big achievements recently with his Amazon documentary and the official FIFA World Cup anthem, that is crazy. But musically speaking, his last few singles were nothing memorable. That's a good take, boy.
What do you think?
I thought that last single was horrible. There was nothing special about that shit. I don't know.
I didn't even hear it.
It's just not good. Like whoever praised it probably just praised it because it was Lil Baby. Lil Baby has his moments. Bro.
I do remember.
He's hit or miss for me.
I think it was last episode we might have mentioned it. Every time he drops a single, his label they pay for playlisting, but this time they didn't do it. So I wonder if that's the reason it flopped.
I don't know. I feel like Lil Baby is deserving of where he's at.
They probably wanted to test the waters. Like,
Maybe.
Okay, we giving you this push every time. Let's see what you can do on your own. Just to gauge, like, is the playlisting and the marketing, is it really the key thing that's making you hot,
Yeah, nah, shout out to Lil Baby, because at first, I didn't see him to ever be, like, a superstar at first. And then it wasn't until, like, the bigger picture in 2020, that was his peak, in my opinion. That was with My Life and shit like that. That was, like, Lil Baby was like, yo, yeah, he's nice, boy. Like, he got it. But I don't know. I'm just not a huge Lil Baby fan.
I just think he gets into the same pocket every single time. So whenever a new song or new project drops, I think
he's in his prime though. Like we'll see what. Did he drop a project yet? Or has it
what do you mean, like
last
this year?
Yeah, at all. Like his last project was a shit with Dirk, right? That was the last project he's had been a part of.
Yeah.
Last year. Yeah, so we'll see what happens, especially with the numbers and the songs off that. I'll give that a listen, then we'll see. A Super Bowl show with Chris Brown headlining would be a top 5 Super Bowl show. Hell yeah.
Too bad they'll never give it to him.
It's a shame. I guarantee you he would rock that shit, boy. What? Chris Brown will go.
I agree.
Great. Give him 30 minutes.
A lot of people would love it, but they're not gonna have Chris Brown.
Just give him 20 minutes. He'll rock that shit, bro. They got Rihanna doing it coming soon, which is crazy. I can't believe she hasn't had anything in like 6 years, boy.
She hasn't dropped since Auntie, yeah.
Like, is this a new rollout for an album, or they just gave her a ticket for that?
Maybe.
They had to give her like $1 million.
Imagine A$AP Rocky and Rihanna collab album, and it drops the day of the Super Bowl, or like that Friday.
Like, why Rihanna though?
Why not?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
But
it's
she's
Rihanna.
Not, I understand, but like usually they choose somebody that's relevant like that. To me, Rihanna's not relevant because I don't listen to her.
Yeah,
you understand? In my world, Rihanna hasn't
but
dropped since I was in fucking college.
You would understand Beyonce because she dropped?
Yeah. I mean, I get it. Rihanna's a legend, bro. You don't have to drop music to do performances.
Rihanna could have stopped.
What I'm saying is that Super Bowls always choose somebody. Well, not really, because they chose The Game and all that.
It's her catalog,
50 Cent
bro.
and shit.
Her catalog's crazy. She could have stopped making music her first 5 years. After her first 5 years.
That's true. I sound stupid.
She got
I guess you're right. I sound dumb.
Sound stupid.
Yeah, I sound
stupid. You're a good fan.
It's just like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. We need what Travis did do Super Bowl, but that shit was underwhelming. Remember that?
He did?
Yeah. It just, I don't know, it didn't sound good. He sounded super raw on the mic. I guess there was no auto-tune. It didn't sound. You don't remember that shit?
No.
It was in the documentary. Look, Mama, I Can Fly on Netflix. Dang, you gaga, Papa. Anyway, that rhyme. Most rap fans are starting to become old heads. There are so many fans who can't seem to let 2016 and that whole era go and then call everything from the last year or two trash because they're so caught up in that whole era. That's a hot take. I think that's a hot take. I guess that's definitely talking to me. That's definitely talking to me because I praise.
Or us.
Yeah, I definitely praise 2016, 2017 like crazy.
Yeah, I know not as much as you, but we love today's era.
Yeah, nah, I fuck with it.
It's just that we're honest. We're not going to baby anything. Like, I notice a lot of people or a lot of younger kids, they'll just be excited for something or like something because everybody else does. Or they'll hate on something because everybody else does. Yeah. We make our own decisions off of what we like and what we don't like.
I don't think it's a reason why there's a reason why we choose 2016 out of all years. It's because that was special. Like, that year was when the whole hip hop game changed.
And that was the
whole culture shift.
Like, at that time, you definitely didn't need a label anymore. Like, that, there was a lot of things that happened from that 2016 era.
Digital
like, you didn't need labels. You can blow up on your own on SoundCloud. You can have your own, like, it was a lot that changed.
CDs, like
the way music sounds.
CDs started going away from the mainstream. Like, it was you could just do it on your own, on your laptop, in your room. I mean, Soulja Boy Ben did that. Let's be real. But for the most part, you didn't really see that.
I think the biggest issue that old heads would have with the recent SoundCloud blow up or the new underground, a lot of people sound the same, bro. There's like 5, 6, 7 like big acts or bigger acts that sound like Cardi.
Well, for me, in terms of the newer stuff, it's drill. Everybody sounds the same to me.
Yeah, that's
That whole drill shit, I wish that didn't exist.
Yeah.
I just don't like it. I'm just not a fan. But that's
I think that's the biggest gripe with today's artists.
All that shit is the same.
Today's artists, they have no originality. Like, when we saw Uzi, when we saw Yachty, when we saw all these guys, Kodak.
Dexter.
Like,
Dexter was unique.
Yo, that was like so off the wall. Like, hearing, oh man, goddamn. It was like, what?
Yeah.
Like you're gonna remember
fun.
that.
It was fun.
You know,
I think that's what it was. It was fun.
That's why Yeet stands out, because like he does off the wall shit that you know, you would be
even
like
Jeleel, boy. Look at Jeleel. Perfect example.
Being different.
It's a breath of fresh air, bro.
Yes.
That's what it is. That's it. My man said Freddie Gibbs is a better overall rapper than Benny the Butcher based off of flows and versatility. Next.
That's on you, man. Benny the Butcher was at
I don't listen
Rolling
to
Loud.
Freddie. I don't listen to Freddie. Not because he's bad. I just don't care. I just prefer Benny. I like his swag, the demeanor. His bars is hard. I don't know.
His shit is fire. It's just like
crazy.
I don't care to listen to hard drug rap. I don't care.
I respect it.
Like,
I gotta be in the
mood. How you flip this to make that, and I put baking soda in this, and then a sprinkle of cinnamon. Like, I don't care. Like,
gave somebody a whole syringe last week. Like,
I don't care, bro.
I feel you. It's just I gotta be in the mood for that.
Like,
shit.
it's cool, the wordplay, but it's like,
my man said X could be at Ye level right now. Stop it. Anything with someone who passed away, that doesn't make any sense.
You do say that he would be doing stadiums if he was still alive.
He said X could be at Ye level right now.
I know.
He's saying if he was still alive.
Right. But you be saying like
agree.
if he was still alive,
that
he would be doing stadiums.
Yeah.
Isn't that Ye level?
Yes, but that's not what he's saying. He's saying that he could be at him right now, but he didn't say if he was alive. He's just saying he could be right now. That's all he said. I'm just using no context.
I mean, I guess we can read between the lines if he was still alive.
Most drill is copy and paste from. That's exactly what I said, bro. Finally, Offset is the best Migo, no cap. I don't think that's a hot take. A lot of people.
Yo, I'm not gonna. That performance, that put him on top for me. Even though I like Takeoff.
My favorite would always be Quavo. That's my favorite.
Quavo's the best melodic one, that's for sure.
A$AP Rocky had the best show at Rolling Loud. don't
He's
know.
got to be trolling.
He's not even
He had
top five.
he had like one of the better songs to mosh pit to, or two of the better ones. But other than that,
Overall said, nah.
trash.
Yeah, nah. Mr. Morale is the best album of Kendrick's career. His other albums may be
Hot
easier
take.
to go back to, but never has he expressed his emotions this well through his songwriting and production. It felt like an introspective therapy session, and it was extremely powerful.
I agree with his reasons why he would think that. I don't think it's the best, but I agree with the reasons.
You can see why he thinks
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Right?
for sure. It's not that's a hot take to say that because I think Damn
Yeah.
or even Good Kid, Mad City, those two are ahead of
It's definitely
Mr.
an
Morale.
introspective. It does feel like a therapy session. That's a good way to put it. It does feel very personal.
Very vulnerable, and the replay value is pretty good.
Yeah, facts.
I like the musical element to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see the video yet with the argument song? I always forget the name.
I
They actually
clicked on it.
redid that song like for the video. That's not the act. They didn't just click and drag the song. They're actually talking in the video.
Oh wow,
Yeah, so they redid the whole song again. They like reenacted.
right.
That's pretty. That's
Is the beat in the background or is
yeah, the beats in the background. Yeah,
That's hard.
It's a different version, so it feels different. It feels authentic that way.
right?
It's not
like
just
a little short film.
Yes, exactly. My man said Tekka had a top 3 set.
That is facts.
That's fire. Travis is better than Kendrick in terms of album consistency as well as replay value. Kendrick might be a better lyricist, but overall Travis is way better. You just contradicted yourself.
Yeah, I kind of got lost when you were reading that.
He's better than Kendrick in terms of album consistency as well as replay value. That's completely not true. I mean, it could go both ways. Kendrick is extremely consistent, and so is Travis. And then he went on to say Kendrick might be a better lyricist, but overall Travis is way better. What does overall mean? What does that mean? Swagger? Is that like what else are we talking about here? Kendrick is a way better rapper than Travis, so I don't really.
Travis will tell you that.
I don't know. That you got to reword that. My man said, "Do you think Cardi will release any leaks / old music anytime soon?"
I say this all the time. I think Opium tape is coming out, and I can't wait for it.
Well, you saw what Ken Carson tweeted. I think on
It's
Halloween.
like him and Lonely, or
Yeah,
really?
yeah, him on Halloween, but he be capping, boy. It's supposed to be like a collab tape.
That would be hard. I could fuck with it.
People that say Jay-Z is better than Lil Wayne are delusional. Be for real. Wayne remixed so many Jay-Z songs, and they were way better than Jay-Z's Show Me What You Got, Run This Town, etc.
Although I'm obviously a more fan of Wayne than Hove, I can't agree with that. Like, especially looking at overall
Like body of
career
work and
wise,
shit.
yeah, like
Because Wayne started off. People don't remember that Wayne's first like 8 years
he was very mid tier.
was not that great. Let's be real. Like, it's very rough on the ears. It's hard to go back to those, like, Lights Out album, 400 Degrees, The Block is Hot. Those shits is hard on the ears. Unless you was really from the South,
Right.
you was fucking with that shit.
He had a
Yo,
very
Wayne
big
hard.
spark with The Block is
And-
Hot, and then the music that came after that.
Yeah, it dwindled.
It wasn't until like Carter 2.
Yes.
And he did
The
a lot of
Fireman,
features
yeah, Fireman.
with Destiny's Child. And once
Yeah.
he did that feature run and then Carter 2.
It started
but-
picking up with Go DJ and
Right.
then Fireman, and we already know, and then it skyrocketed.
But with Hove, since he came
Yeah,
out
the gate.
at
Facts.
27 years old, he was,
Yeah.
when he dropped that first album, it's been.
A lot of people think of Wayne, Carter 3 and up, but people forget.
And also, let's talk about the last 10 years between the two.
The last 10 years between the two.
Who has a better career?
I mean, I don't know. Jay-Z
Jay-Z's definitely
has
holding up
2
his end.
albums.
Come on, let's say Wayne and Hove had a verse on that God did. Nobody spoke about Wayne's verse.
I liked his verse.
We did like his verse, but was it a conversation?
Well, that's because Lil Wayne is more active. That's why everybody was talking about Jay-Z's verse. Wayne is out here still doing mad features.
I wouldn't say Wayne is any less active than Hove. Hove dropped a collab album with Beyonce just
When? Like
2 years
3
ago.
years ago. Bro, Jay-Z never makes verses. He's hella rare. He probably has 2 verses a year. Like, it's extreme. That's why
I
everybody
don't think
talks
Wayne's
about
doing that much more music than him.
Yes, he is, boy, by a long shot.
All right.
By a long shot, bro. I'm telling you.
We had the funeral. We had
Bro,
Carter 6.
I'm not talking. I'm talking about like hella features. He even had a whole mixtape. The fucking what's it called? Dedication, not dedication. No Ceilings 3 came out like within this time period. Jay-Z hasn't dropped since 2017. And I don't even consider that that Beyonce shit. I didn't listen.
Say
to that.
less, dog.
Last one. Travis is one of the worst rappers ever. That's a great way to end the show.
Is that the hidden one?
Nah. The hidden one says
who?
Travis Scott is a terrible person in real life, and Astro World Fest was his fault.
Just be careful with what you comment because Instagram hid that comment from us. I'm like,
bro, look at one of the pictures.
Oh hell no! What the fuck?
Look at one of the pictures he has on his Instagram. This is the kind of kid that commented that shit. Like,
nah, that nigga gonna do some voodoo shit on us. Don't even.
Yeah, nah.
That's wild.
We straight, man. Big Soulja in the building.
Episode 30.
That man really highlighted a year for me, bro.
I'm exhausted. Since Wednesday, it's now Monday. Since Wednesday, I've been non-stop camera work, bro. Camera work, editing.
Grinding.
Since Wednesday, I've probably slept collectively like 20 hours.
Cray.
And like and comment on this because the rain damaged. I didn't even talk about that.
The rain messed up his.
Yo, I didn't even talk about that.
One of his lenses, bro. Damn. What a hell.
$1,000 lens gone. And then my damn SSD drive with all the Jeleel footage, all the Rolling Loud footage that I captured, it got water damage.
My man had to put it in a bowl of rice
I
overnight.
put that shit in a bowl of rice overnight. I prayed, woke up, and it's working. But the other shit, bro, I went to bed at 7 a.m. last night, bro.
Yeah, he's wildin'.
I'm tired.
Subscribe to us. Hold the like button. Smash the like button. You already know the vibes. Swag.